Hey guys, this is Turek. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to the new trailer for Masters of the Universe, the new the He-Man movie that's coming out later this year. The 2 months ago, we got the teaser, which I thought was quite good, and I'm really hoping this will continue to be give us a little more. The thing here too now will be like the only thing they really didn't give us is like so Jared Leto's playing Skeletor. I know he has a terrible track record now, so I still have to see. Shit, that's right. He was in that last Tron movie, and I saw the trailer. I gotta look for that one up now. So he's been in. So this is gonna. I think this might be one where he's gonna be fine, but it's because he's not like the focal point. Maybe when the main things he's done now is he did Morbius, he did Joker, and then he did Tron, and it's like, okay. Joker, I thought he was okay as. The big thing that was bothering me with him as the Joker is that he didn't need all the tattoos. It just looked wrong to me. That's bothering me. The teeth kind of was a little off-putting too, but otherwise, I thought he was great as Joker. We just didn't get to see enough of him in the Suicide Squad movie. But when he showed up in when he saw him show up in the Zack Snyder's cut of the movie of Justice League, the one that was supposed to be out and came out 4 years later finally. That I thought he was great there with that little scene with Ben Affleck. But then, okay, so that didn't work out for him. He tries Morbius. That's probably the worst of the worst. I heard the Tron one didn't work well either, but like that Morbius movie, he wasn't bad in it either. It just was a bad movie. It felt so off. It was one of those movies where like it felt like it had all the big budget it needed, but it just felt off. The same way like Captain Marvel. So I didn't like that Captain Marvel. I don't really have anything against Brie Larson, but her acting in there was too wooden also. But the same thing, they both felt like the movies were trying to be really big budget, and they had the budget to make them good, but they just were like whoever was making them just did not. It just didn't come across right. It's like hard. It's like just you get those certain movies like that where you could get really bad. You could get B movies that are really cheap in that, but they could be good. Then you get these movies that are really good budget and they're bad. And actually, the closest thing that's kind of like that too is the Dark Knight Rises, the last one with Christian Bale. That felt off too. Like something was wrong with that movie, and I know other people have been able to dive in and figure that out. But when Christopher Nolan's that last one, there was something like with the filming and the fighting and stuff that felt so off, but it was still like everything else about it was good enough that like good as it should be, up to par that you enjoyed it. But you get these movies like that with varying degrees of stuff. So I'm just pointing out, like this movie. This movie feels like it could be kind of like that too. It's got kind of a B budget look, but the actors and everything else about it looks like they're trying. That I think I can. I hope I can enjoy it, and I want to, because I really like He-Man. To go back to this history a little bit, He-Man was something I liked when I was a little kid. I was into the buff men characters like this. I still kind of am. I really am. Like my favorite characters, like when like it's I like to rewatch Dragon Ball, and I always like that part where the characters get really big, but not too big, and they're really like, this is like when Vegeta and Trunks use that, they call it the Ascended Super Saiyan form, and they're all like beefed up, and then Goku kind of was like that when he used Kaioken. I'm really into that stuff. I obviously never got that big. I wouldn't be able to without probably dabbling into the steroids and stuff, which we all know is bad now, and I don't really care about that. I actually appreciate the characters now when they have them also very lean, like the runners. Because when I found out when I was young, my forte became running, but I'm really into this kind of stuff, anyways. And so it's just like, okay, please be good, please be good. Like I don't know, Amazon is acquiring a lot of stuff. Them and Netflix are like becoming the new conglomerates. It seems that alongside with Disney already purchasing some stuff, that it's like, okay, can these guys make good stuff? And it seems to come down to whether you get someone in charge that cares, and if it is an IP acquired from somewhere else, like One Piece, you have to have the original content creator, the author or whatever, in charge to make sure they have the final say, which is what the good thing that's happening with One Piece. That Oda's there. Oda's controlling that and making sure stuff's done right. And so, like, you saw that, for example, Cowboy Bebop, how they went wrong with that. And, like, and the same with Resident Evil. Both of those, Netflix made adaptations of both of those IPs, and then they were just terrible. So, anyways, I'm going to stop ranting about that and get into this. Okay, volume's up.
I know most of you.
Oh. So he's in prison with his...
I know most of you don't remember me,
Yeah.
but I know all of you.
Oh. Man at Arms. What's her name? Tila? I think? Now I gotta look. I'm glad he said that. I remember. Okay, this is actually the place that his this is confusing. I saw other people make this mistake too, and I forgot as well. This is where the sword is. This isn't Skeletor's castle. Maybe that's why he wants it. I think I put that in as a little joke somewhere in the last teaser. This is where he goes. The power stems from this location, and then Skeletor's place actually looks like a snake thing that's hovering over a volcanic area. That's
Even
weird
though
looking.
I was stuck light years away on Earth, I never stopped trying to get back home.
Yeah, okay. So he was there safe for...
Everything changed since you left.
Well, he was too little. He was little. He couldn't do anything.
Skeletor took my family.
Okay, CGI's looking good.
And he destroyed our world.
Oh, there's her name. I forgot their names already again.
It's all my
Small
fault. I know how it feels to fail.
But now it's time to...
Take the sword. And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall.
Yeah, get up. Don't get kicked off the horse, you get back up. Yeah, I wish that handle was a little longer for his hand. You need it for, because they want to have it. You might need two-handed use. Yes. His voice sounds all echoey. That sounds like it should sound more pronounced. I think though.
The universe shall quake and my shudder.
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it.
Yes.
But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to brawl.
I need
Oh, boy.
every man, woman, or whatever that is.
Okay. Man at Arms. Okay, I remember his name. Tila and Man at Arms. Yeah.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it.
Trust me. I know how to use it.
Okay. Oh, that sounds a little weird. Okay, I know how to use it. Okay, we kind of heard his voice. All right, I'm in.
You tell everyone that you're from another planet.
Yeah, they're gonna think it. Got Pinky here.
It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
A little very crazy. Oh, June 5th. Okay. All right. Is that Jared Leto? Okay, he's changing up. You know, I was just thinking about that. I was talking about the other day, how David Dalsherman, who plays come here, stop it, come here, Pinky, come on. I know it's cold out. It's cold outside, so my kitty's upset that he can't go out. This is Pinky. He doesn't like to be on camera too much. I'm looking the wrong way. He's over here. Look, smile for the camera. No, okay, I'll just pet you, buddy. You're a good boy. So, yeah, I was talking about David Dalsherman and how he didn't recognize his voice, and it's funny because now we got Idris Elba. Him and Idris Elba were both in Suicide Squad. I gotta watch that one again. I really liked those two in there. I was just a little sad that one made the other guy, the Swedish actor, not get as much of a role. They kind of backburnered him and then gave John Cena and Idris Elba more screen time, and even Dalsherman may have got more screen time. I gotta watch it again. But anyways, yeah, I'm really excited for this to that this looks like it's gonna be really good.
Since you left.
New York City got Shard. Oh, so I was talking about Jared Leto. Yeah. What's her name? The music is one of the things too. I'm not sure if I really care for the music so much, but it sounds like it's doing the right timing and stuff like that. But this, everything else, something else too. Actually, I'm noticing. Actually, now I'm thinking about this too. There's something about the CGI or the set pieces or the combination of which that look really good in this. Because I was just watching that Moana trailer the other day, the live action one, and the CGI in that looks so bad. But this one looks like it's like there. It's whoever's doing this, they gotta get these people. Disney's gotta start working on that to make it look better like this. Like you can feel like you're there. Oh God, yeah. There's Skeletor's place.
The universe shall quake in my shadow.
Is that a different? How are they doing his voice like that?
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it.
But I need your help, yeah.
But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to brawl.
I need.
And you got Idris Elba who's playing Knuckles too. My mouse is acting up.
Even though I was.
The universe shall quake in my...
Oh yeah, this is looking promising. I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything. I got just watching some of this.
You may have the power.
This, yeah, I feel like this is gonna work for Jared Leto because no one's gonna even realize it's him. All right, yeah, all right. So it looks promising. I'm really excited for this. I want to see more.
Don't remember me.
This. Oh, okay. The lion. That's supposed to be his lion. I was like, why does that look weird like a lion? Okay. I know they're doing a CGI thing now. They don't use the lion cut anymore. The footage from the original, but anymore. But now they're. Okay, that was the CGI one. Let's see.
Destroyed our world.
From plays for all the other kings. There's what's her name? His mother's still alive. Okay, so the father probably is gone. So yeah, they're changing that up. So in the other Masters of the Universe, the 2000 ones, 2001 I remember especially. None of this stuff gets destroyed. Every main episode's like Skeletor's new attempt to take over Castle Grayskull, and then the He-Man and his comrades come together and they beat them off, and then the father still was there. I don't know if I ever finished it once. I mean, it's possible his father dies at some point, but this is basically the point where, like, okay, there's at some point Skeletor came to the capital city, destroyed it in a siege, and now they but there's something here still going. It's been 20 years or so, it looks like, where nothing's where he hasn't been able to do anything else, and now He-Man, what's his name? Adam, right? His name is Adam. It's been was sent to another Earth, and he's been taken. He's been there as a refuge, basically. Oh, if He-Man passed away. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that too. I like that he actively remembers and is trying to get home, but instead of being the chosen one. Okay. Oh, FX, yeah. The special effects on this look awesome. Disney has to take notes on this. Finally put some Battle Cat in there. Okay. Yeah, this feels very promising. Bottom line, I'm really excited for this. I have nothing else to say on it now. I'm just kind of lost of words because I don't remember much of the lore, except that I think they also, one other thing I liked is they have her, and they had who's that guy with the blue? One of the other bad guys. Where'd they show him? The king is there.
Tall.
Yeah, that guy. There he is.
That's your chance to stand tall.
Yeah, there he is. I don't know that villain's name, but I had his action figure as a kid. I didn't know it was a bad guy from He-Man. I I forgot. Oh, with the hook there. Wait, where is that guy?
The
Ah,
universe
shit.
shall quake and mush.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here. I'm just trying to remember all the stuff. I'm just done. I'm just This was just so good. I really hope this will be good because it's just like easy money here. If they just stick to like the core stuff and follow some of the stories that before that like One Piece has been doing with its adaptation of the manga, there's just no way they can lose. And they have special effects here between those two have also been great. So thanks for watching.